Cody with BG Products Proving Ground. One thing we do out in the proving ground is we design and we test all of our equipment, all of our adapters, and all of our services. And then with that, one of the most common questions we get is how do I connect to a vehicle and which fluid do I use? With that in mind, we designed the award-winning BG Tech app. This brings all of our technical resources into one location. This includes tech tips, platinum instructions, our fluid and adapter guide, and a whole lot more. Let me show you how it's used. So when you first open the BG Tech app, you're going to need to put in your BG dashboard credentials. If you don't have those, you can reach out to your BG rep and he can get them for you. Now what you're going to see in tech tips is anything that's out of the norm. It can be vehicle specific on maybe a transmission has a thermostat in it, maybe the fuel lines are in a different location, things like that. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is the service guide. Now service guide is where we're going to go to look at vehicle specific adapters. We have over 46,000 different combination of vehicles currently inputted into the service guide. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to service. On this one, let's select transmission. The truck we have over here in the shop is a 2016 half-ton Chevrolet Silverado. So 2016, select Chevrolet. This one is a Silverado 1500. This one is also an LS with a 5.3, and it has the 6-speed transmission. Then you just hit search. So now that we've got the vehicle inputted into the service guide, what you're going to see is your vehicle information at the top. Then you're going to be able to select which machine you're using. We can select PF5, if you're using the PXT, we could select that. As we scroll down, you're going to see a service walkthrough. What this is going to be is a video to walk through the use of that machine. Below that, you see the manual. That's just going to be the user manual for whatever machine you selected. Now, as we go down, we see that this vehicle is going to require an adapter 119, and the capacity of that transmission is 12.2 quarts. Compatible fluids. It also shows you which fluid you need to use on that vehicle. Now, this calls out the OEM fluid, as well as showing that our 312, 314, 315, or 316 will all work in this application. And at the very bottom, we see that we have a tech tip linked to this vehicle. So if we select that, it is going to give us specific instructions on that vehicle with photos on where to connect that 119 adapter. The next tab you're going to see is training. This is going to have the BG Experience, which is our award-winning augmented reality app, as well as BG Certified, which is a foundation for understanding and performing BG services with instructional videos. The first thing you're going to see under the More tab is the Platinum Reference. This is going to give you specific instructions on each Platinum service, a fluid application guide, which is going to give you all the fluid applications you need on any vehicle. Next, you'll see dashboard as well as BG assets. These are going to take you to the BG website to be able to look up part numbers and spec and tech sheets. Final thing you're going to see is a rep contact. This is going to give you your BG rep's contact information if you still have questions after using the BG Tech app. With all the information that's available on the BG Tech app, it should be your first stop anytime you're performing a BG service. It's available for Android as well as iPhone. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your BG rep.